What's going on, everybody? Music and movies with Esco. In today's video, we're going to talk about a long-awaited, in my in my opinion, surprise album by Killer Mike, the Atlanta MC affiliated with Outkast, Run the Jewels group member, Killer Mike. His album is called Michael, and it was released just last weekend on Friday. So Killer Mike is one of hip hop's most versatile MCs, an effortless wordsmith, and he's been on big features, as I said, co-signed by Outkast. And ever since I first heard him, I said, dude's got mad talent. So it's been a long time since we've got a actual format album from Killer Mike. It's been, at least in my eyes, a decade. But he's been doing Run the Jewels projects to high levels of success. So as I listened to Michael, been through it twice, once in the headphones, once in the vehicle, in the car, and it's a very very good album. Make no mistakes about that. Put that out. Get that out the way right now. It's a very good album, guys. I'm not gonna jump to saying that it's a great album, but it's well executed, and every feature artist fits and hits on this album. Killer Mike is taking layers off in terms of hip hop complexity. He's throwing everything at you, getting personal, getting introspective. As I look down at the track list, that's what we're going to talk about, as well as the album. So like I say, very good album. And in my eyes, probably it catapults itself to the top hip-hop album releases of 2023, which have been far and in between. If you're not a diehard hip-hop fan, you would probably think there's not that many projects. Now, it's a good deal of projects out, but it's a lot of mid hip-hop out at this moment in time, if we're just going to be honest. You did get Conway the Machine, who came out with something. And that was cool. That was nice. But going back to Killer Mike, Down by Law is the opening track on the album. So it's Killer Mike and CeeLo Green, formerly of Goodie Mob. Who doesn't know CeeLo? That's an instant head knocker. Down by Law is a definite win. Nice way to go into the whole process of the album. Then we get Shed Tears, collabo track between Killer Mike and Mozzie. It works to much success. Got a nice soulful sample in the background. Got that whole melodic kind of production to it, but hard-edged at the same time. Shed Tears is a really good song. Then we go to Run. It's got like this gospel-flavored beat. Dave Chappelle does some intro talking in the beginning, words of motivation. Killer Mike just goes in on this song. Then you got a feature verse from Young Thug, and it was surprisingly hot. I thought this song was nothing short of incredible. And then we go to number 4, Enrich. It's called Enrich, featuring Black and Aaron Allen Kane. Enrich is really deep, introspective, great production. It's a really dope song. And then we go to Talking That S. It's a cool joint for me. Not bad, not skippable, just cool. But then we get to Slumber at number 6 with Killer Mike and Jagged Edge. And for me, man, you're talking about a relationship twist This song goes deeper than just your average little hip hop song that gets put together by like a Drake or a Ja Rule. I mean, Killer Mike just takes this song and just dissects what it's like to go through the ups and downs of relationships. It's insane. And then we go to track 7, Scientists and Engineers. It is a Killer Mike and Andre 3000 collab featuring Future and Aaron Allen Kane. Future, man, he takes the hook and just he knocks that thing right out the park. But Killer Mike and Andre, 3 Stacks, man. First off, I don't know what 3 Stacks did with his voice. It felt like when Kendrick be switching it up, but it was dope. It was tight. First time hearing this song, I'm like, man. The first time I went through the album, I'm like, this is a definite banger. So yeah, Scientists and Engineers, dope. 2 Days was the next song with Killer Mike and Ty Dolla $ign. I thought it was decent. I ain't see nothing wrong with it. Nice play, nice song to play, you know. Track 9, Spaceship Views, big collaboration between Killer Mike, Currency, 2 Chainz, and Cash Page. First off, Cash Page, she did her thing on this song, making me feel like I need to check for her vocally. 2 Chainz, he always brings it in my opinion. Most of the time he does. Currency, he dropped off some fire. And of course, Killer Mike, he did the thing. So Spaceship Views, big win. Then we go to Exit 9, Killer Mike and Blast. This is one of the most chill songs on the album because there's a lot of chill songs. This track, nice chill joint. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It fits. Then we go to track 11, Something for the Junkies. So that's a Killer Mike and Fabo collaboration. And I thought this song wasn't bad at all. I felt like Killer Mike, a lot of the time on this album, he was reaching to talk about things that don't get talked about and explored that much in the hip-hop community. And I really like this song, like the addition of it. It's something different. Track 12, Motherless. Another heartfelt song between Killer Mike and Aaron Allen Kane. Again, she's showing up a lot on these songs. She vocally, I really like her style. I might have to check for more of her music. But yeah, it's dope that he put her on here a couple of times. You know, this is another song where Killer Mike aims to cut deep at the heart to make you feel them. And, you know, this album is full of introspective bars and lyrics, and Motherless is not more the same. So then we go to 13, track 13, Don't Let the Devil. That's what it's called, Don't Let the Devil, featuring Thank You Good Sir. It's a collab between Killer Mike and LP. Yeah, it's good. This was a good song. Pretty stellar. I wouldn't call it one of my highlights, but I definitely thought, hey, yeah, I don't feel like I need to skip both times I played it. And then we come to the close. Killer Mike and Ty Dolla $ign with their second collaboration on the album. The song is called High and Holy. It closes the album. And Killer Mike probably goes as deep as his most introspective cut on the album is this album closer. I feel like I might even revisit just this one song because to me it was just so deep and talk more in depth about the closing track. But yeah, it's on a whole nother level, emotionally, mentally, and just throughout this whole album. Killer Mike really got deep and he really, you know, expressed his opinions on himself, on his flaws. I don't know if this album was written about himself, but I feel like it could be because it's called Michael, and that is his real name, Killer Mike. And if it is, he really unveiled a lot, pulled back the curtain. He didn't spend a lot of time giving us like, you know, party songs, turn up songs, nothing like that. And that's not really his thing as a lyrical artist. But the collaborations work well. The production was some of his best ever, bar none. I say the features work really good. They were excellent. You know, this is a good album. In fact, it might change good to excellent. I've been calling it good the whole video, but I think it's an excellent album. And I think it kind of sets the bar, the standard, the precedent for the year in terms of hip hop music releases. So yeah, this is a dope album. Make no mistake about it. Very well put together, as I said, and I highly recommend it. I'm giving this album at least a 9, 8.5 to a 9. We going 8.5 to a 9 out of 10 for this project. My favorite 5 cuts. Let's get down to it. My favorite 5 songs on this album. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Give me Down by Law. Give me Run. Give me Slumber. That's 3. Give me Scientists and Engineers. That's 4. And I Will Take High and Holy. So those are my favorite 5. Let me know what y'all favorite 5 tracks is. And before I conclude this video, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I just want to say, hey, the internet, it's a big, wide world. It really is. So somehow, in any case, you stumble, trip, fall across this one, Killer Mike, just know, thank you for putting out a hip-hop solo album, a new one. I've been checking for you, hoping that you would put one out. Love what you do with Run the Jewels. It's amazing. But to hear Killer Mike's solo album, hey, that was like utopia, because you always bring it lyrically. Like, you always bring the lyrics, and we know that we're going to get your best in terms of lyricism. So this album was much appreciated. Thanks for working with a different array of features. You know, thanks for bringing that introspectiveness to the hip hop game that sometimes it lacks. And so just know you are a great together in your group or apart. Killer Mike is holding it down. And that's all I got for this video. I'm gone, guys. Peace.